And Natasha Phiri joins us on the line now live. Natasha, thank you very much. Just tell us a bit more about what this landmark judgment means.
Thank you so much, Francis. Well, what this basically now means is this actually paves the way for independent candidates to actually contest for seats in the provincial legislature and the National Assembly without them being members of a registered political party, Francis. So, I mean, this section of the Electoral Act, particularly Section 57A and Schedule 1A, that then prevented independent candidates from contesting in the national elections and the provincial elections, is now no more. And I remember, I mean, this is the people that actually brought this to court was the New Nation movement and, other applicants. And for them, it's been a long time coming. I mean, they've been in this court battle for about 2 years. If you'll remember properly, the Western Cape High Court last year, Francis, had actually dismissed this application. They felt that they should actually escalate it to the highest court in the land. And for them, this landmark ruling is quite a victory for them.
Give us a bit more about the background. I mean, we've had this electoral system for years and years and years. But like you say, there has been a fight going on.
Definitely. So we've, like you've correctly cited, we've had this electoral system 4 years, and now, this is actually basically history in the making. The electoral system, in terms of this act, will now have to change. And, Parliament, the IEC, and Home Affairs were given 24 months to actually amend this particular act. We've seen there, we've spoken to Simon Mamabolo, who's the Chief Electoral Officer, and he had said that, I mean, this is going to be a mammoth task for the IEC. It's going to be quite costly as well. So, I mean, come 2024, it won't be so much as business as usual. What we will be seeing is that the electoral system is drastically going to change, Francis.
And you gave us some reaction from political parties. Do they feel threatened? What do they have to say?
Well, mixed reactions from political parties. What I find quite interesting is that the ANC had said that they still have to study the judgment and familiarize themselves with the facts, so they really can't give any commentary as of now. But political parties like the EFF, like COPE, had actually welcomed this judgment. Not so long ago, we heard the FF Plus leader, Peter Groenewald, saying that, this should actually be welcomed with caution, and saying that any amendment to the electoral system must be, approached with caution. So he's quite skeptical about this issue, so to speak. But coming from various voices from the NNM that actually brought this, the New Nation movement that actually brought this to court, they're quite happy about the judgment. We spoke to the likes of, People's Dialogue, Funzi Wobeni. He was happy, saying that this is a victory for the people of South Africa. We also spoke to Musi Maimani, who has his own movement now, and he's quite happy, saying that this will then ensure that there is no state capture.
All right. Thank you very much. And we'll bring you more analysis after 7 o'clock, speaking to someone who knows the electoral system very well and a political analyst there.